welcome back to my channel. Today's makeup tutorial is on this look right here. This is basically my go-to glam. It's actually very simple and pretty easy to recreate. I say that in all my videos, honestly, but I feel like all my looks are pretty easy to recreate. But anyways, this is the eye look that I pair with my red lipstick whenever I want to wear red lipstick but with like a full bead and with like gold eyeshadow. I just love how they pair together. This is actually really good for Christmas as well. It's a more simple take on a Christmas glam look. If you end up enjoying this video, then give me a thumbs up and comment down below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get into the tutorial. I'm going to start off by priming my face with the Fenty Beauty primer. Just taking one pump of that. For today's foundation, I'm using the Fenty Beauty foundation. This is in the shade 220 warm medium peach. I'm using my Morphe M444. Next, I'm going in with my Colourpop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light. Putting that on my under eyes, my forehead, my nose bridge, and my chin. And like always, I'm using my Morphe E46 to blend that out. Okay, so now I'm just going to set my face with some powder. Just to switch it up a bit with my tutorials, I'm actually going to go in with my eyes before I finish off the rest of my face, like my bronzer and my highlight and my blush. So for the eyes, I'm going in with the Morphe x Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm first going in with this shade right here. This one is called Filt'r. Just using a big fluffy brush. And I'm going to put that all over my crease. By the way, I already did prime and set my eyes off camera a while ago, just so you guys know. And then for the next shade, I'm going into this one called Pukey. I'm taking that with a more precise crease brush. This is my M433. I want this to be lower than the shade Filt'r that we just put everywhere a while ago. I'm going to keep it a little lower here. Next, for the outer corner, I'm using this shade right here. This one is called Chip. I'm taking that with this e.l.f. crease brush, and this one doesn't have a name, but this is what it looks like. It's kind of wide. Chip is actually one of my favorite colors from the Jaclyn Hill palette, which is surprising because I'm not very big on browns, on brown eyeshadows. But I love this because it's such a nice warm brown and it's perfect for the outer corner. Can you see the difference that Chip makes? It just makes it so much more dramatic and deeper. The outer corner looks so much deeper. And then I'm using one of my other favorite shades in the palette. This one is called Queen. It's just a really lovely bronzy kind of gold. I'm gonna pack that onto my lids with my finger. Just packing it on, making sure it doesn't go above the crease. And I'm gonna stop near where we put Chip, the outer corner shade. Just kind of blending it in with my finger like this, pushing it in. To make sure that it's all nice and blended out, I'm using this Colourpop brush. It doesn't have a name, but again, it's kind of like the e.l.f. brush that we used a while ago. It's kind of wide, but what I like about it is that the tip here is a little bit more precise. Just gonna be careful so that Queen doesn't get into the crease too much. I'm also gonna blend out the edges. That. Since Queen ended up kind of covering Chip on the outer corner, I'm just going back in with Chip with my e.l.f. brush and I'm just going to intensify it and darken it up again. And then to smoke out the lower lash line, I took a mixture of Puder and Pukey on my M433. I'm just going to run that along the lower lash line. So using the same e.l.f. brush, I took some more of Chip and I'm placing it on the lower lash line but on the outer corner just so that it connects with Chip on the top. But I didn't make it as dark as Chip here on top. I'm going into this shade right here called Beam. And then I'm just going to pop that on the brow bone. As well as the inner corner. Okay, so I just finished the eyes off camera. I applied my lashes. I put some eyeliner here just to hide the lash band where it didn't meet the inner corner. And then I put some mascara as well on my top and bottom lashes. Okay, so now I'm going to continue on with the face. I'm going to use my Hoola by Benefit bronzer with my Morphe R2. And then to bring some life back into my cheeks, I'm going in with my e.l.f. blush palette and I'm using this shade right here. Putting that on the apples of my cheeks. I'm going for a more natural kind of blush. Well, I always do, but especially for this look because I feel like with the eyes, the very intense gold smoky eyes, and then I'm going to pair it with a red lip later, I want it to be more toned down in terms of the other face products so that there isn't too much going on. And then of course for highlight, I'm using my Champagne Pop from Becca. I do want to be more precise with my nose bridge highlight, so I'm taking this really small precise brush right here. And again, I'm just using Champagne Pop and I'm going to pop that onto my nose bridge. And then I'm just going to set everything in place. I just used my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix. And then to finish up the whole look, this is what's going to make it really glam. This is the McGrath Blood 1 lipstick. This came in one of their lip kits, the glitter one, and it's just a beautiful red color. So yeah, that's basically it for my Go To Glam tutorial. I've actually worn this look to school a couple of times, I think. I think that I just made it a little less intense in terms of how smoky the eyes came out. I wasn't planning on making it this smoky and this dramatic, but again, it's my go-to glam look, so I guess it's appropriate for this tutorial. So yeah, basically that's it. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and comment down below and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!